Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Keeping It Real with Rob and Ning. We're still in Arizona. This is part 2. We have some exciting things to share, right? And we're here in Papago Park. I've been here many times, but it's a very famous park right in the heart of Phoenix. Has the Phoenix Zoo, has some great rock structures. You know, there's one behind us right here.
I see a hole doon sa rock na yun, Rob.
Yeah, that's the hole in the rock at Papago Park. You'd mentioned earlier that you feel like you're in the land of Flintstones with all the rock formations.
No, I was actually wanted to ask you, did you say this is Papago?
Papago, yes.
So is the next town Mama Stop?
Oh my gosh. She's fun, guys. She's fun. No Mama Stop anywhere. But Papago is a beautiful, beautiful park to go on trails and stuff like that. But you know, we're here to do that, but we're also here to help people, and we have, right? And we have a Quintong that is Keeping It Real, that is a very interesting story that has helped a lot of people, right? Because, you know, when people are retired, right? Sometimes they also have physical sorts of ailments and disabilities and stuff like that. And this story is all of that. Ning, we're going to share this story, this terrific story on Quintong Keeping It Real.
Right. So ang kwentong Keeping It Real po is totoong kwento ng ating mga kababayan na alam ko pong kapupulutan natin ng aral at inspirasyon. Panoorin po natin.
Tawagin natin ang kliyenteng taga-Phoenix ni Rob and Ning na Mrs. A. Mahigit sa 80 anyos na si Mrs. A. Naka-wheelchair at mag-isang naninirahan sa kanyang bahay. Maliban sa mahina na ang mga mata, naging sakitin na rin siya. Lubos na kailangan ni Mrs. A ang isang caregiver. Ngunit $830 a month lamang ang tinatanggap na pension ni Mrs. A. Kasama na dito ang pagbayad sa mortgage ng bahay at pang-araw-araw na gastusin. Hirap na si Mrs. A na pagkasyahin ng kanyang pension buwan-buwan. Tumawag ang kawawang matanda kina Rob at Ning para humingi ng tulong. Nalaman ni Rob at Ning na malaki palang equity ng bahay ni Mrs. A. Ngunit wala itong kaalam-alam kung papaano ito gamitin para sa kanyang kapakanan. Nakita kaagad ni Rob ang solusyon, reverse mortgage para kay Mrs. A.
Pero ang kagandahan, Robert, marami siyang equity at the time na nakausap natin siya. And therefore, I told her, well, you know, I think magkakaroon tayo ng solusyon kung magre-reverse mortgage siya because of a lot of equity, pwede siyang mag-hire ng sarili niyang care doon sa sarili niyang property. She don't need to move.
Yeah. You know, there's a lot of people out there that are retired that are, I call them equity rich, but cash flow poor, right? And so, you know, with the reverse mortgage and in this example, you can do some really miraculous things with their equity to take care of their physical needs, right?
Yeah. Imagine, ang kanyang pension, $830, and then she pays mortgage on top of that. So, we gave them options, right? Na aside from, if she will do reverse mortgage, na yun pong regular reverse HECM, we call it HECM, Home Equity Conversion Mortgage, hindi lang sa hindi siya magbabayad ng kanyang monthly mortgage, pwede pa siyang magkaroon ng 2 options. One is yung pong tinatawag natin na term sa HECM. Yun po yung options na if we want to have monthly income by doing reverse mortgage, we can because she has a lot of equity, right? So madadagdagan yung kanyang $830 monthly dahil yung kanyang reverse mortgage loan, pwede siyang bigyan ng monthly. One is for 10 years, kung yun ang gusto niya, obviously pag 10 years ang pinili niya, mas malaki yung makukuha niya monthly versus kung lifetime, mas maliit pero for the rest of her life.
Yeah. And it's really amazing with reverse mortgage. If people truly understand the power of the reverse mortgage, you know, if they can get through that misinformation, right? All of the options available, right? Whether it's a refi, whether it's a purchase, whether it's in this example, getting lifetime income, they can really tailor that reverse mortgage to kind of fit their needs.
Right. I think ang will work really nicely sa kanya sana is yung RELOC o yung reverse line of credit.
Yeah.
Kasi po dun sa reverse line of credit, yun pong any money na makukuha niya, let's say halimbawa 100,000, yun po ay tutubo ng interest. So madadagdag po ng madadagdag yung interest na yon doon sa 100,000, kaya every month makikita niya lumalago yung kanyang line of credit. Na pwede siyang mag-withdraw from it every month to pay for the care.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know what? That relieves the burdens of the kids. Now, I don't know her estate situation, but I do know we have clients where kids have, you know, they have to take care of their parents, right? Even though they have massive equity in the parents' home.
Yeah.
They just don't fit those things together, right?
Ang normal scenario, Rob, pagka yung kailangan na ng care ng parents, right? Dinadala nila sa care home or something like that. Pero on her case po, she can stay in her property for the rest of her life, and then pwedeng meron siyang i-hire na magki-care sa kanya
With the reverse
sa bahay
mortgage.
niya using the reverse mortgage. And so, please, marami pa rin po tayong nakakausap na maraming misconception, misunderstanding about reverse mortgage, and that's why it's important po na we open up our mind about this, and you know, do your own research. Wag po sabi-sabi, do your own research, and meron pong counseling actually na kailangan for you to understand more deeper, right? Kasi sayang po, ang daming opportunity, especially kung marami po tayong equity sa property right now.
Ning, you know, there's a lot of people here in Arizona that need the reverse mortgage. And you know what? It not only benefits the parents, but it really benefits the kids if they'll just truly understand it.
That's correct.
So, if you have any questions about reverse mortgage, give us a call at 888-860-9530, or you can visit us online.
Or go to our website po and schedule yourself for a free consultation with either Robert or Ning, or visit our Facebook page, Keeping It Real with Rob and Ning.
That's right. Now, don't go away. We have more to come right after this break.
This is amethyst from the Brandberg Mountains in Namibia. And you can see why this mineral would be so desirable just because of its rich purple color.
For over 15 years now, Rob and Ning have been helping people across the USA with their home, money, and retirement problems. The results can be life-changing. It's all about setting a goal, strategizing a plan, and doing it right. They're ready, they're reliable, they're real, and they can help in all 50 states. Call 888-860-9530 or visit their website.
Save up to 50% on your electric bill with Sunrun. Use the QR code on your screen to ask about no upfront cost solar. Or text the keyword Rob and Ning to 888-807-1119.
Welcome back, everyone. Ning, you know, we have a Making It, which I love this segment, and we're going to feature a young man that we helped get a home down here, right? But he has a very interesting business as well that we want to show.
That's right. And kayo pong mga viewers na mahilig sa precious stones, I'm sure you will be intrigued by this young man. Panoorin po natin.
My name is Kyle Hunter. I'm known as the Bonita White Kid, and I got into this by going mining for gems at a very young age, around the age of 12 to 13. Mining for gems really sparked an interest in my entrepreneurial self and wanting to make money and doing things that I really loved, which is spending time outdoors and travel around the world, collecting and seeing different places and finding cool things in the ground. For me as a kid, it was kind of like a treasure hunt, which was a lot of fun, being able to find amazing gems all around the world and sell them for different prices was really fascinating. I was really trying to build connections. I think connections are one of the most valuable things in business, because as long as you can find people who are willing to sell you something and you can find people who are willing to buy the same thing, essentially you don't have to have any money to do the business. And so that was one thing that I was really excited about, was building the connections and really focusing on growing that aspect. So my customers, they would really put them into a wide range of things. So I mean, sometimes people put them into display cases like you can see behind me. Some people put them into jewelry, which is another thing that is very popular. A lot of people sometimes have the metaphysical properties. There's a wide range of reasons to collect gems and minerals, in my opinion. I usually am focused on reaching out to my customers and my clients and making sure that all of their needs are met. And if there's any requests or things that they're looking for, then I will make a list. And whenever I go to the next trade show, which is either in Denver, Colorado or Tucson, Arizona, I'll go to those different places and try to source the gemstones that they're requesting. And then take photos, put them onto the website, and then ship out packages almost every day. So now it's definitely more of a job than a hobby, but it's really fun that I get to do it on the things that I'm focused on. I do sell a lot to the Philippines as well. I do sell garnet and opal, which is two gems that do come from the Philippines. There's a lot of people in the Philippines that collect garnet and opal because that's two gems that come from the Philippines directly. Bonita White is the California state gem. That's one thing that really drew me to it. It is fluorescent under shortwave black light. It's only found in California in gemstone quality, and what I mean by that is they do find it in Japan and Arkansas, but it's really only found in size enough to cut a gemstone in California. And one reason why it would increase in value is because the demand has really certainly increased over the last few years and has for the last 20-30 years. And the supply is almost non-existent now. Rose quartz itself is very rare, and so I think that's one reason that they also associate rose quartz with love itself, is the fact that it is itself very uncommon and kind of like an oddity in Earth. One thing that's really cool about these is the fact you can see the star on both sides of the piece. So this is amethyst from the Brandberg Mountains in Namibia. And you can see why this mineral would be so desirable just because of its rich purple color. Sometimes they call this material jelly because of how deep purple it is. Bonita White is definitely my favorite along my top seller. And then another one is Red Beryl, which is also known as Bix White, that comes from Utah. And another one is White, and that one comes from South Africa. It got its name White because it was from Ajo, Arizona, which is actually not too far from here. And so those are the three things that a lot of people are interested in collecting and always have a lot of demand for. Being 26 and being in the business for quite some time now, I really have learned a lot of tips about what would be helpful for new people starting a business. And I would say definitely to have a passion in whatever you start, to make goals and work hard at everything that you're trying to accomplish. You want to make as many connections as you can with both buyers and sellers, and even just suppliers and also fellow sellers and buyers that aren't even your customers or suppliers, because those people will really help you out in the long run and be able to back up you as a person and as a business. So if you have any questions about this and you want to learn more, you can always message me. You can find my website as bonitawhitekid.com, And you can send me a message, a text, email, and you can also browse the website. And if you have anything that you want to ask questions about, feel free to reach out and send me an email or a text.
It doesn't matter if it's my first time or if it's 10 times from now, it just brings such a heartwarming feeling inside, a tear to your eyes.
For over 15 years now, Rob and Ning have been helping people across the USA with their home, money, and retirement problems. The results can be life-changing. It's all about setting a goal, strategizing a plan, and doing it right. They're ready, they're reliable, they're real, and they can help in all 50 states. Call 888-860-9530 or visit their website.
Use the QR code on your screen to ask about no upfront cost solar. Or text the keyword Rob and Ning to 888-807-1119.
I just love Arizona. I was born and raised here, and I love it because there's so many things to do. You got up north in Sedona where it's beautiful. It's only a couple hours away. We like to travel within our state because there's so much to do. The Grand Canyon is a beautiful place to visit, and we just enjoy our life out here. We have a great time. We have tons of grandchildren, and we just enjoy them very much. We're able to take them places while they're small, and there's just a lot to do.
Even though it's hot right now, the weather's going to be nice for about 9 months or so, and then the weather's beautiful down here in Phoenix. There's a lot to do, a lot of parts to go, and Phoenix is growing so much with the Super Bowl coming here in February, so yeah, we like it here in Phoenix.
We met a lot of great people po dito sa Arizona, and one of them is si Ron Smith.
Yeah, Ron is just a delightful individual, and he, you know, Ning, he claims that he's half Filipino because he's married to a Filipina.
Right.
But he's involved with the Lions Club, and they do certain charities around the world. He's involved with eyeglasses, donations of used eyeglasses that are distributed to people that don't have glasses around the world. And they got a great big operation in the Philippines.
Check this out.
Hello, my name is Ron Smith, and I'm with the Phoenix Lions Club and also the board president for the Arizona Lions Vision and Hearing Foundation. We're very excited. We receive about 500,000 eyeglasses donated to us throughout Arizona to our foundation. We go through those, clean them, read them, and we prepare them for medical missions. We have some exciting medical missions coming up right now. In January, we're going to Bolinao, Philippines, and we'll bring about 10,000 pair of eyeglasses with us that are used and cleaned and read. When we go there, we can examine up to 1,000 patients a day. And with those patients, there's an average of 400 that'll need eyeglasses, and we'll go through the 10,000 pair of eyeglasses, match the prescription to the patient that just came in for free eyeglasses, and we'll provide the gift of sight for people that may have gone years without being able to see, to do their job, go through school, and just everyday life. Now they have that gift of sight. The mission will last for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and we work with another Lions Club in Bolinao. It takes months of preparation, but the actual mission itself is about 3 days. Every year, we plan a trip to a different country with our main focus in the Philippines because a large portion of our Lions members are Filipino in culture. I am relatively new to the Filipino culture. I met my wife. We've been married for 5 years, and the Filipino culture is so inviting. Everybody is so friendly, family-oriented. So when they need help, our club and other clubs, there's about 50 Lions clubs in Phoenix, and all of our clubs will come together to help prepare for Philippine missions, to help with the Filipino culture here, and bring everybody together to serve and volunteer. And it's the best group of volunteers. Being a Lion, it's great to volunteer and give back, but doing medical missions has been a life-changing experience for me. Every single time that I go, we've been to Mexico 10 times, we've been to the Philippines 3 times. We go to the Philippines now every year, and we're going to other countries, Vietnam, Bangladesh, and helping provide that gift of sight. People ask me, does it still affect me in the way that it did the very first time? When you're giving somebody who is legally blind a child that they can't see their mother's face and the smile on a parent's face, and you give them a pair of used eyeglasses that were going to be thrown away, this child or adult can now see the world in a completely different manner. It just brings such a heartwarming feeling inside, a tear to your eyes. If somebody goes to www.phoenixlions.com, it'll give all of the information about how to volunteer, how to donate glasses. So there's a lot of different ways of volunteering or donating, and it's as simple as going to www.phoenixlions.com.
Ning, we can't express enough our big need for licensed people in Arizona and also other places in the country. And obviously in Arizona we need someone, and we found someone. We have a new team member here.
Right. And Rob, you know, just to add to what you said, Rob, kailangan po namin ng team members to help out yun pong ating mga clients. We've been doing this for more than 10 years, and we are having some offices po in some locations. You know, we're opening our office in Las Vegas in particular. But then, dito po sa Arizona, yun pong ating team member is si Will Burton, and I'm sure, Robert, you know him pretty well.
Yeah, I think I do. He's we're happy to have Will as a part of our team.
Si Will po ay anak ni Robert Burton. So panoorin po natin siya.
Hi, I'm Will Burton. I'm from Phoenix, Arizona. The Phoenix housing market is a fast market. We recently had an increase in interest rates, but it's still a good market. The median price for a house is around $480 right now, but that's still considerably cheaper than surrounding areas and especially California. Compared to where I grew up in California, where mediums are around $800,000, Phoenix is considerably cheaper, and I've noticed a lot of other Californians are moving into Arizona. I noticed that Arizona was a very good opportunity to get into real estate with how many people were moving here, and so I wanted to get involved. My father is in real estate, so I've always been around it, but he mainly practices in California, so I decided that Arizona was a good place for me to begin. I've always liked looking at houses and the different architecture and features, and I would go with my dad when he would show homes, and I always knew it might be something that I wanted to do in the future. I also wanted to get into real estate because of the freedom it gives you. You can do it full-time, or you can do it part-time, or you can dedicate yourself, or however hard you want to work at it is what you're going to get out of it. My dad's been doing it for over 35 years now, so I have a pretty good role model and person to learn from. My dad's been looking for people who want to join his team. I just joined the team and learning and beginning the process here in Arizona, but it's nationwide in all the states. We're trying to get people who want to work and learn as much as they can. So my dad is looking for real estate agents and loan officers in all 50 states. And if you're looking to join the team, the number's down below. And if you're looking to buy a home in Arizona, mention my name, Will, and we'll help you guys out.
Great job, Will. At marami pa po kaming kailangan na katulad ni Will.
Yes, and you know, if you have any questions about Arizona or want to join our team, give us a call at 888-860-9530, or you can visit us online.
Or go to our website po and schedule yourself for a free consultation with either Robert or Ning, or visit our Facebook page, Keeping It Real with Rob and Ning.
Ning, that's it from Arizona. But you know what? We have some more states coming up, right?
Yeah, I don't know why
Oh
my hands is doing this, Rob.
Well, it sounds like it's going to be fun.
Okay,
right?
let's see.
So thank you again for joining us here in Arizona. Don't forget to join us again next week for another Keeping It Real with Rob and Ning. Until then, bye.
For over 15 years now, Rob and Ning have been helping people across the USA with their home, money, and retirement problems. The results can be life-changing. It's all about setting a goal, strategizing a plan, and doing it right. They're ready, they're reliable, they're real, and they can help in all 50 states. Call 888-860-9530 or visit their website.
Use the QR code on your screen to ask about no upfront cost solar. Or text the keyword Rob and Ning to 888-807-1119.